everyone, and welcome to M64 C04. This is the first video of 3. Looks like 3 videos here. This one's just going to be intro to me and the Canvas site. Intro to the syllabus and the textbook, and then to the XYZ homework site. So you'll need this course ID a little bit later on. So let's go for it here. First video, just a quick little thing about me. This is me in profile. Let's see. My name is Arkady Hungiev, Mr. Hungiev, that's usually go by. Mr. H is fine too. But I've taught at West Hills for a little bit over 15 years now. Before that I taught high school mathematics for 6 years. I received my, I went to junior college, Fresno City College for a little while, then transferred to Fresno State, got my bachelor's degree, then got a scholarship to go to Fresno Pacific University, so did that. And the picture of me is me coming home to a surprise birthday party made by my wife and kiddos after work. Let's see, that's taken about 2 years ago, so I look almost like that. Okay, just a couple more wrinkles here and there. Alright, so that's a little bit about me. I say go for it and post your own bio as well. Because I do look at them, I do read them, just to be more familiar with the students in the class. Alright, so there's me. So now let's go back to courses. Let's go to our course and let's see what we have here. Let me go through each of the little pieces on the side right now. So the home page, I have it set to assignments right now. And so this page and this page are exactly identical. No change there. Now I have the instructor view of this. Let me switch just real quick here just so you see the student view from your perspective. See what things are missing. So all these should be gone right here. So that's the way it looks like from a student perspective. Let me have to download all the stuff here. So there it is, just the videos. Eventually what I'll do is I'll change it to announcements, because I'll be announcing things each week as we go. Alright, but here it is. That's the front page. Let's jam through the rest of this here. Assignments is the same thing. Is the student version. So you should see Zoom Confer, discussion, syllabus, files, and then this little NetTutor things right here. So let me get out of here, else I can't enter any one of those things there. So Zoom Confer, this is how we're going to hold office hours. We will have 2 sessions of an hour and a half each as far as office hours are concerned. And you're going to go here to view them. And then let's say on Thursdays we have office hours. You see a little link right over here to enter the office hours. You click on it around the time that we should have office hours, and once you click on it, you're going to enter into a room. There's a whiteboard, there's a chat room, there's if you have a microphone or enabled computer, that's the best, because I have a microphone on mine, and so we can talk. If you have any homework questions, any questions about the class in general, that'll be the best time to sort of look at those. In the class, you're also going to have discussion boards. So here's your discussions. There are roughly about 5 discussion boards in the class. I will send those out, and you guys take the time to think it over, present your own views on things, and then I'll give you the points for it here. Alright, the syllabus is the second video in the block, so I won't go over it right now, but here's the syllabus for the class. Gives you the information. Watch the second video about all of this, as well as the textbook. The files menu we should get here. So files are anything I need to post for you guys in order to help you out in the class. So the first thing is this little extra assignment sheet. This is the recommended assignment sheet. Like, that's when you should be doing your assignments. First things first, you don't want to print it out from this page. You want to download it here. Open it in like Adobe Reader or Adobe Acrobat if you have it. It's going to pop up just like this. And I would say print this out just so you have it in front of you. Notice on the first day of class you should do 1.1, 1.2. That is not the time it's actually due on your calendar. All the chapter sections are due at the last day of that chapter. So all your chapter stuff is due, and chapter 1 is here, but this is a recommended assignment sheet. This is where you should be if you're keeping up with the class. All right, hopefully that was helpful. We are going to skip 5 and 3536 in the class. There's a teacher day. We're not going to, there's not a due date, but doesn't mean that you can't work. It just means I'm not going to have anything due that day. Anyways, this is covered also in the next video in regards to the syllabus. So you do have a midterm coming up. It is due April 1st. Here's spring break. And the assignments keep on going all the way till May. And then you have the SLO exam. Final is set for the 21st of May. And then grades and transcripts here. So just a quick brief about this here. There's actually more of a video for you when we go over the syllabus. This is just introducing yourself to the Canvas site. The other thing that's important is the midterm exam. Midterm exam study guide looks like this. Again, download it if you need to, if you want to print it out. But it tells you what types of questions are going to be on the midterm exam. And so I'm going to pull things out. In fact, it tells you this is question number 1 on the exam. It comes from 1.4, and these are the instructions on the exam itself. Just for you to sort of be ready to take it, because there is going to be a 3-hour time limit on the exam. So it is really important for you to have a good understanding what you're going to have to know before you open up that exam, and now you're under time. Same thing for the final. That would be good to give you that. So the first column, let me wait for it to download. The first column tells you which question it is. So notice on the Math 63 final exam, we go 30 questions. These are the sections it's coming from. So if you want to go back and review those particular homework questions, go for it. And then these are the instructions. So by the time you're done, you're going to know all this by the end of semester anyways. So that'll be good. Alright, so that is the files link on the Canvas site. Very important. I would say print these out, have it with you here. Alright, the other piece is something called NetTutor. So every single, let me back up just a little bit. Every single student at West Hills College, Kalinga or Lemoore, and also NDC, has a link here, and the college purchases 40 free hours for you to get tutoring in any class. So let's enter it. When you click on NetTutor, notice it's not just for mathematics. There's accounting, there's AOJ. So AOJ students, if you're here and you want to get some tutoring on AOJ, click on here and you keep on going. So 40 free hours for each student, and it works in 2 different ways. So for our class, this is our algebra class, math, so we're going to click on here. So the tutors on here are all at least bachelor's degrees. They at least have a bachelor's degree in the field. So your math tutor is going to have at least a bachelor's degree in mathematics. And 2 different ways to do this here. You can drop in and meet with a tutor. It's kind of like a little chat window with a whiteboard there. You click on this, you wait your turn, live tutor pops up, and you guys are talking and solving problems together. Alright, that's one way. What happens after that, then that session itself gets recorded and you can watch the video from any previous session right over here. The other way to do it is just to drop off a question. Drop it off, whether it's a PDF file or just a picture. I think they can accept both. And I think it's a 24 to 30 hour turnaround, 36 hour turnaround. So a day or a day and a half. By that time, you get an answer, and the answer is going to be right over here as well. Feedback for dropped off questions. I think go for it, try it. I've had 3 students even in the face-to-face class said this was a good thing that they tried, and it was pretty good. Alright, back to you. That was the NetTutor. Alright, anything else? The grades are not going to be posted in Canvas, so don't need to look for the grades. That's going to be on the XYZ homework stuff. And nothing else here that really, in a sense, matters to us here. So Canvas site, there's a quick intro to myself. And the Canvas site, please be sure to click on the syllabus textbook link. That's the more longer video, and it talks about the course a little bit more in depth.